I'm 19 weeks pregnant, and this week I'm craving a baked chocolate oatmeal. Honestly, anything chocolate sounds delicious, but I'm trying to make something that I can have for easy breakfast / snacks that like taste yummy like chocolate, but isn't necessarily straight chocolate. My oven is preheating to 350, and we're going to start with our dry ingredients. I like to use a combination of quick oats and rolled oats. This gives it more structure, but the quick oats make it a little more like creamy gooey, which is kind of what I'm going for. But you don't want to do all quick oats because then it will be like straight mush, so I like a combo. We're gonna add 1.5 cups of rolled oats and 1 cup of quick oats to a 9x13 pan, along with 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. You could also use cacao powder. I recommend sifting it. It gets very clumpy if you don't sift it, so this ensures the best equal distribution. If you like more dark chocolate flavor, I highly recommend adding just a teaspoon of espresso powder. You can't really taste the coffee, but it gives the chocolate more of like intense flavor. If you just like milk chocolate, don't add this, just leave it out. We've got a pile of dry ingredients. So now we're gonna take a spoon and mix this all up until all the oats are coated evenly in the chocolate. We're going to add our wet ingredients directly to the pan as well, starting with 2.5 cups of plant-based milk. I like to use soy milk because there's 7 grams of protein per cup, so it adds a little extra protein. We're also adding 1 cup of applesauce, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then take a spoon and mix everything together until it's all combined. Once everything is well mixed, we're going to pop this in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. It's been 25 minutes. This is freshly out of the oven, and you can tell by the top that it's going to be firm once it cools. And now we're going to add our chocolate. I like to just add it to the top because I feel like it's more easy to evenly distribute, but you could totally mix some chocolate chips in if you want as well. So now I'm gonna sprinkle these on top of the oatmeal and just let the residual heat from the oats melt the chocolates a bit, and they'll stick to the top as the oatmeal sets and thickens up. If you want it to be nice and fudgy, I recommend serving it while it's still slightly warm. I like to top mine with fresh raspberries and a side of soy milk. I'm gonna let the rest of this cool though. If you let it cool completely, it's a lot easier to slice into bars, and you can store them in your fridge for a quick snack. You could even freeze them. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to remake this closer to my due date because I think it would be great for like a postpartum snack. It's just something really easy to have on hand. You could also drizzle this with like a chocolate nut butter or a chocolate hazelnut butter. I think that would be really good. Side note, I can't believe next week I will be 20 weeks, aka halfway done being pregnant. Second trimester so far is feeling a lot better. I have a lot more energy. I feel like I have a lot more excitement, maybe less anxiety about things that could potentially go wrong. We actually had our anatomy scan earlier this week and everything looks good, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm excited to keep on making recipes until baby comes. All right, I'll see you guys next week for the next craving.